Man, what a day, but the end of a long week, for me, anyways. But before I say anything else, welcome to my man cave, guys. You know what it is. My name is Tiago, and wow, it was a week. A week. Sitting in here, trying to figure out, actually some changes that I want to make in the man cave here. And I don't know. I'm thinking of making some switches. Right now, I currently have sort of like this section here. I got the PS5, PS4 Pro right here, PS5 over there, PS3 right here, playing some Street Fighter here. I did set up an Xbox One, not because I play it, but because I got a lot of games. One of the things, we'll get to it, but I'm going to show you real quick. I got these games in a nice trade-in. But I set this one up here so I can go ahead and test some of the games and try them out before I do anything with them. And then I got, obviously, my Wii U set up here. I love the Wii U, guys. I'm a big fan. A lot of people not sure why they were really never fans of the Wii U. But I was, so I enjoyed it. And one of my cool little setups here, my Minecraft refrigerator. Got some drinks in there and stuff like that I normally do. Let me get the lights on, guys, because I am walking around in the dark. Oh, and also the Xbox Series X over here. I did reconnect my GameCube because I did pick up a couple of GameCube games. But still not like sure whether I want to stay with that connected or not. I tend to a lot of my boxed systems, consoles, I like to keep them inside the box. But a lot of times when I do get a lot of games for that specific system, I definitely want to try them, test them, make sure that everything works, there's no issues with them, so on and so forth. As always, you know that I got me Starbucks drink. Starbucks, if you're watching these videos, I think you should throw me a little bone here because I do promote you guys all the time. And I'm telling you, if you guys not have a pink drink, Trenta pink drink, extra coconut milk, no berries, shaken super well, super delicious. Let me get the light on. So, once again, cool lot, nothing really big, 20 games. But one of the coolest things about doing pickups, trades, and all that other stuff is the thought that every time you go out and you pick, whether it's one game, whether it's 10 games, whether it's 20 games, 30 games, 40 games, whatever it is, you sometimes have that opportunity to actually get games you don't have. Because I do have a really nice stack of Xbox One games, but every time I pick up a lot, whether it's, like I said, a small lot or a really big lot, I end up with games that I don't have. You know what I mean? Obviously, I don't have all the games, so I can't say I have them. But, the fact that, you can get, lucky and possibly pick up 20 games, and out of the 20, 15 of them you don't have. Always cool. Love it. It's just something that I like to do. And this game right here, that's super wild. And over here, I'm actually installing the God of War. I played that game once. Maybe I gave it maybe 4 or 5 hours of gameplay. Then I got stuck on doing other games, and I never went back to play it. So I'm gonna give that a shot, um, and I'm gonna try it out. I mean, do a couple little things on that one. The Series X, I'm sort of stuck on the show. I love the baseball, and stuff like that. And the Xbox One will be. I'm gonna test all these games out. But yo, let me go over some of these games. Let me show you what I got. Because I think overall, you know what I mean, I got myself a pretty decent lot. You know what I mean? Some of the games I've actually played, some of them I have. Damn, boy, that beard is super white on camera. Yeah, who cares? Who cares? Because I am a fucking gamer and nobody cares about my beard. Um, and we didn't come here to talk about beers. We came about video games is what we're going to talk about today. So let's talk. All right. The first one, I believe I actually have like 5 or 6 of these. Is Red Dead Redemption Part 2. I started playing this game. You know, it's all right. You know what I mean? If you like that type of gameplay. Um, but, Rockstar Games really did a good job at putting that game out the way they did. So, I mean, it's a good game. Something I won't play much. But it's a decent game. You know what I mean? Nice, shooter game. I think I got like probably a half a dozen of these games too, which is The Division. Now, The Division, I'm a huge Tom Clancy fan. Love all the games that he's put out, all the way even into the PC days, and stuff like that. And I've been a big fan of it. Now, The Division is the one game I've not played when it comes to the Tom Clancy games. Not because it's not good, or I don't, I'm not into games like this, but because I sort of tend to stay with like the Rainbow Six Vegas, Vegas 2, Tom Clancy Wildlands, so on and so forth. I think that Rainbow Six Siege, to me, was a bust. I like games that give you an option for campaign, and unfortunately, Siege didn't have it. It was supposed to have it, and I think at one point it actually did, and they got rid of it. The next one, it's a little bit of damage on the plastic on the cover, is Wolfenstein, The New Order. Never played this either. I've not heard anything bad about this game. But once again, just a game I just haven't been around to, and I don't know, maybe something to, try out, maybe something different, you know what I mean? I know for a fact I got like 4 of these. Yeah, I mean, how do you pronounce that anyways? Like Deus Ex? I don't know, Mankind Divided? I don't know. Don't know nothing about it, but it sort of I don't know, man. I mean, the game itself looks good from the back. I don't know. I might have to just throw it in and see what it looks like, whether it plays right and all that other good stuff. But right now, what is going on with this thing here? Come on, man. You guys playing around too much, man, back there. All right. Next game is Anthem. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Another game I don't have. Never played it. For some reason, when you look at the back, it sort of reminds you of Halo? I don't know. I don't know. Evolve. E. Uh, Never played it. I do got a couple of these though. Um, but apparently you're just a bunch of guys, sort of fighting a Godzilla thing here. Do have some of these. Never played it. Uh, Doom. Um, I don't know if I even want to try this game. I don't know. I've really never been like a big fan of, the Doom brand. You know what I mean? Um, I've tried playing them, but nothing. This one here, oh Lord Jesus, I'm gonna have to change the case on this one, for sure. Cover art is okay, but the case is definitely got to go. Which is, there goes the case. See that? Fallout 4. Um, Now Fallout is the one game that I would love to get into and try the series. I've heard a lot of good things about that series. Don't know if it's actually good, but I'd like to try it. You know what I mean? Um, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I guess I'd like to try it. The other one is, well, blam, Destiny 2. Now I have Destiny. I do not have Destiny 2. Again, one of the things that I was telling you about, when you pick up certain lots and stuff like that, you are able to um, come across some games that you don't already have, and that's pretty cool. But I don't have this. Good condition, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Not interested in it, but I would definitely. Um, I mean, I'd give it a try just to see what it's all about, just in case anybody asks me. This one here, the cover art is like, I don't even know. Like, they destroyed the crap out of this, man. It's just really upsetting when people do that. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's so bad. Anyways, Elix. Uh, I don't know. Can you see that? The way that maybe you see it right there? How like bubbly it looks, and it's like faded. Look at the back. Oh Lord Jesus, you see that? Hmm. That's not good. Oh, okay. I didn't even know this was in there, but another Fallout. Fallout 76. Um, yeah, it's all right. I mean, it's in good condition. Overall, again, never played the Fallout brand, but and there's two of them. Pretty sure I have a couple of the Fallouts in my collection there. Uh, Shadow of Mordor. I have tried this before, did not get too far, because once again, when I start to play a game, if within the first 15 minutes it does not catch my attention, I don't want nothing to do with it. I know that's bad. I know it's stupid. You got to give games chances. I get it, but I did not want to do it. So, um, oh Lord Jesus, here goes another one. I don't know what these guys did, and I don't know if this is just a bootleg cover art, but look at this shit. What the fuck? Yo, good Lord. It's like they pissed on this shit. You know, it's heartbreaking to see people don't. Why would you do that? Like, why would you set your. These are horrible. Now, I got cases, replacement cases. But man, oh man, does that look. That cover art looks horrible. I do have Far Cry Primal, though, but man, that's crazy. I do have this one too, the Dragon Age. What is that? Inquisition. Um, you know. Never played it. Probably won't. I don't know. I'll give it a shot. I always say that. I always say that I won't play a game or I won't do this. I end up doing it because at the end of the day, that's what gamers do. You sit down, you play games, whether you like it, whether you don't. You know what I mean? I tend to play games that are stupid as hell, but I'll play them just to, give it a shot, right? That's what this is another one here. Lichdom Battle Mage? Never heard of it. Never. Case is in excellent condition. I couldn't even tell you if it's interesting. You know what? Let me see something, man. Fuck it. Let me see. Let's put it in. They're probably gonna do all the stupid updates, but let me see. Where's everything's got to be fucking complicated with Xbox. It's like the only system that makes you do all sorts of shit just to play a game. Is there a game in there? Oh. There's no game in there, bro. What the hell? Wow. Four times I tried to put it in the damn slot. Wouldn't even work. Oh, man. Well, it's installing. Yay, Xbox. That's what they do. So stupid. What happened to just playing it, putting it in and playing it? By the time that shit installs, we be on Wednesday. And today's Monday. Monday morning, by the way. Because it is literally 6 a.m. in the morning. I don't mess around, man. I get busy when it comes to work. You know what I mean? What is this shit? Hey, look at this. Wants to update, right? So let's update it. Let's see what's going on. Okay, now it'll do, I don't know what's going to do. Okay, next game, Deluxe Edition, Earthfall. Have no idea what this is about. Not even going to pretend to know. But it looks pretty cool. Elder Scrolls, believe it or not, I like the Elder Scrolls games. I did pick up 2 within the sort of the brand. You know what I mean? I do have these, but I'm not too sure if I have them for the Xbox or for the 360. I don't know. But I do have them. And Mass Effect. Another game I haven't played. So a lot of people will sit there and tell me, how do you sit there and call yourself a gamer if you don't play games? Yada, 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 yada. Well, here's what it is. I own thousands of games, and I don't have the time to play all thousands of games. You know what I mean? But I do try to test and at least try them out. I may not play them fully. There's very little games that I'll push through fully. I have to be really, really, really involved in the game. I'll test the game. So if there's a game that, somebody says, hey, listen, I see that you have this, why don't you give it that, give it a shot. I would definitely give it a shot, and try it. But am I going to be sucked into this, into the game itself? No, absolutely not. And if I don't really enjoy it, I won't play it. You know what I mean? Now that's all the games that I picked up I did put this to install. I just want to see what it looks like. You know what I mean? Because it's interesting. I've never seen it, never heard about it. And I might install this one too because this one looks interesting. You know what I mean? But besides that, most of these other ones I've heard. Oh no, I don't. I haven't heard about this one either. Um, Another one that I would probably look into, but all these other ones I've had heard about them. I've seen them. You know, I just haven't been able to play these games. But Super Street Fighter, I have played. And God of War, I attempted to start a series on God of War. I just, I'm busy. So I work a lot. And, I really never got a chance to really finish up on that. The one game that I rock it out with all the time, right behind me. Well, I swear, bro, this thing never. Why you got to play with me, man? So I just started like the Injustice, which I think is pretty cool. I know it's made by the people, the developers that made Mortal Kombat, but it's a cool game. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy it. Um, you know, and that's a cool ass wallpaper right there. You know what I mean? But something that you know I do enjoy to like this in Mortal Kombat. I think I've said this before in a couple of my videos. I love uh, Mortal Kombat. I think that brand is amazing. I think the games are amazing. I love that they ultimately use different, characters for their games, which to me is pretty cool. You know what I mean? And to be honest, I mean, come on, guys. I mean, imagine, you're looking at actually Injustice, the first one, or DC versus Mortal Kombat versus DC. I'm sorry. Um, Use Joker. Try that game and use Joker. Yo, the dude is a nut, man. The Joker is a nut in that game. He's fun to play. And some of that, wow, look at the Flash. Yo, his fucking combos are insane. And what's amazing is that Injustice 2 looks so much better than, most of the Mortal Kombats. Even though I'm a huge fan of Mortal Kombat MK1, huge fan of that game. It's pretty cool, man. It's a cool game. You know what I mean? Overall though, guys, it's been a fantastic week for me. Happy New Year's to you guys out there. I hope that you guys have set your goals on what you guys want to do for this year. And I hope that, everything that you guys reach out for, you reach. You know what I mean? Keep doing what you need to do, man. Just if you're out there trying to, do some side hustles and stuff like that. And one of them happens to be in the gaming industry like this, and everything that you see. Cause I show you guys, pretty much what I got here and how I do, my little setup over there, my setup behind me, my setup right there, my setup over here. Yeah, I mean, it's what I love to do. I love what I do. I love buying games left and right. Don't forget about my Starbucks because I never can forget about that. Starbucks, seriously, give me a call. But, anywhere from, picking up, PS3 consoles, Xbox consoles, a whole bunch of Xbox consoles, over here. Um, Actually, just picked up a PS4, another Wii, couple little accessories that I also got, but I'll show you that in another video. But overall, here, check it out, bro. That's the Joker right here. Now he's fighting this bullshit cat woman here, but yo, that right there is so one of the funny ones that I've seen in that. I haven't seen it in this one. This one's a little different because the Joker in Mortal Kombat versus DC is the old school Joker. This guy looks like he's like a new style type Joker, but he does have a few of the Joker's fights. and fighting style and the way that he does things. But one of the coolest things is he reaches out, and when your guy gets close, he reaches out and it looks like he's shaking your hand, and he electrocutes you. And I think it's amazing because after he does it, he sort of giggles and sort of taps back. Justin Joker's, I mean, his style, the way that he is. And man, it's a fun fucking game to play, guys. Yeah, I mean, but some people, here he is right there again. There he goes. You see the electric right there? What he just did? Yeah. That shit is hilarious, man. On the Mortal Kombat versus DC, that shit is hilarious. But again, you know what I mean? Stuff that you want to do, man. Just no beating around the bush, man. Do what you got to do. You know, set those goals when because everybody sets goals. Oh, starting January 1st, this is what's gonna happen. No, fuck January 1st. Start it. It doesn't matter if you start it on the 1st, the 15th, or the 30th. Get it done. Yeah, I mean, and guys, man, I know a lot of people. They always say to me, man, dude, your thoughts on everything is always this positive thought, right? Positive, positive, positive. Yeah, I'm a positive person, and guess what, guys? I believe that everybody, me, you, person next to you, person behind you, you know what I mean? Your girlfriend, your wife, your husband, your kids, everyone can be fucking successful if you really put your mind to it. You know what I mean? I always say, people go, well, nobody watches your videos. That's fine. It's okay. I'm not doing it because I want to be the next big, great one, right? The next celebrity. Don't want that. I'm a humble man. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy how I do things. Oh shit, you know what? Talking all this shit, I added one more little light, cool light. Little Superman one. And my little Superman guy right there. And Man Cave Boulevard. Sorry, guys, that threw me off. You know what I mean? But again, you know what I mean? I'm just a humble person. I love life. You know what I mean? And I think that all of this here is just another reason why, everyone should go out there. If you have a hobby, pursue it. Whether it's gamings, whether it's tech, I was big into the tech several years ago, big in phones several years ago. But I've always been, in heart, I always have been a gamer. I love gaming. And the biggest thing, man, bro, is just looking at this shit, bro. This shit in years, bro. Years, it could be 2, 3, 4, 5 years. We're not even gonna see these anymore. Everything's gonna be fucking digital. You know what I mean? And this right here is history. This is what with you, me, and other people have played when we were kids. Different games, cartridges, guys. I mean, when I tell you cartridges, this type of shit. A bass fishing game, bro, for the Super Nintendo. It's crazy. It's crazy. You know what I mean? There's Super Nintendo right here. You know what I mean? Like, it's insane. And, people throw it away. People beat the shit out of their games. I don't want it. They want to sell it. They buy it for $50. They sell it. You don't sell these, man. Hold on to them. But if you don't want them, come my way. I buy them. I love it. I love looking at it. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Look at that entire wall, bro. Yeah, I mean, so much more. But that's what I'm talking about. Don't, it's literally history. It's how I grew up playing video games, how others grew up playing video games. And let me tell you, man, I love it. I love it. So yeah, man, goals. Man, guys, go out there, have fun. Be careful. Don't do dumb shit. Get off the drinking, the drugs. Throw it away. You don't need none of that shit to have fun. Trust me. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Maybe I'm a fucking dork. I don't know. Yeah, I might be a dork, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I love this shit, man. I love this shit. You know, it's beautiful to look around, you know, and see, you know, paintings and stuff like that. And, you know, these things bring me down. The days that I come home and I'm not in the best of moods and I'm doing bad and whatever, mentally, whatever, man, this shit brings me to focus, right? To be able to look at a game that I played 20 years ago and able to play it again, that's awesome. That's awesome. It makes me feel great. It makes me feel good. It just brings me down another level. You know what I'm saying? Makes me feel like, okay, I can bring it down. Yeah, I mean, um, yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. That shit's still playing. Oh, it's Batman now. Oh no, that's Robin. I'm sorry. I'm looking at it backwards. But guys, enjoy your time as you have it. You live one life. Make sure you live it, you know, to the fullest. You know what I mean? Not saying that everybody has to be a gamer. All I'm saying is enjoy your time. Yeah, I mean, and if you could pick up a PS5, a PS4 Pro, a PS3, an Xbox Series S, X, Xbox One, Xbox One S, the Scorpion Edition, whatever it is that you find out there, Nintendo. I love Nintendo, but whatever you can find out there that'll you can sit down and play a game and feel good, fucking do it, man. What is the problem? What it don't matter if you have this. Look at this shit. I can't even believe this. And you guys don't even say nothing. At least comment on the shit. Like, dude, you got a lot of gray hair. You know what I mean? It's got me sitting up here like I'm 49 years old, 55, 64. I don't even know how old I am anymore. But at the end of the day, I still love all this shit. You have to enjoy what it is. You know what I mean? Enjoy life, enjoy your time, enjoy your family. Yeah, don't forget about the family, because I can close myself in here and I can forget about everybody. I kind of have, like right now. But I don't care. I should care, but I don't. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. I do close myself in here and sort of get lost, but wow, I do spend a lot of time in here. But I love it because it brings me down. Bad days down. Horrible days better. It's good, man. It's good to sort of let your mind flow free. You know what I mean? I love all of this stuff. And you guys should too. You know what I mean? Um, I know a lot of people say pick your poison, right? Something in life that you like, that, you know, you might be drawn into. You know, some people like to, you know, race cars. Some people like to fly drones. Some people like to build, you know, model airplanes and model cars. You know, some people, you know, like to collect. I'm a collector, so I know. But gaming, man, you talking about releasing some serious stress. You know, it's amazing, guys. It's really amazing. And I'm very honored. I'm very blessed to be able to go on this journey. I wish you guys would start sharing my videos, like, share, subscribe. You know what I mean? And, you know, I wish we can build this community that I want to build, man. To be able to conversate, you know, become family together, you know what I'm saying? Be able to share, you know, some stories of, you know, whether it's gaming, whether it's personal, whether, you know, what, like, if you guys were to comment below. What game did you play when you were down and out? And what brought you up right? With a game that brought you up when you were down and out. And I'll be honest with you, man. Mine was always Super Mario. Any of the Mario games. Donkey Kong as well. You know what I mean? These were games that always put a smile on my face, and kept me moving. You know what I mean? Kept me moving, man. And I think that is, I mean, I know a lot of people go, oh, well, kids learn off of games and they become bad when they, get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? I've been fucking playing games for 25 fucking years and I've not run anybody over. You know what I mean? I've not sat on top of my roof sniping people. It's so stupid. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure there's fucking people out there that, they say, oh, I watched this, but it was a cop-out. A cop-out for the dumb shit they do. You know what I mean? Nobody plays Grand Theft Auto and then grabs a camera and runs around the fucking neighborhood acting like they're part of Grand Theft Auto. It's fucking stupid. You know what I mean? It has helped me a ton when it comes to me having these bad days or, whatever. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. But you know what? What do I know? I just play games and have this fucking nasty beard. You know what I mean? But I will show you this quickly, guys. It is now, you see it? There he goes. Never played it, but I am going to give it a shot because, okay, well, it literally told me that I can't play. Wow, I didn't even realize that, guys. So that told me I couldn't play that game. I'm sorry, that game, because this one was playing demo. Only Microsoft. So stupid. But yeah, this one right here is, let me see something. And when I play, one thing I like, boom, shut this bad boy off. I got the lights off. I got the speakers going.
Achieved with CryEngine 3.
Now, I'm not going to play it too long because I don't know if I'm going to get screwed by YouTube for playing the audio on this. I don't see why not. It's just a game. But that's what it looks like, guys. Now it's loading. 5%. 10%. Shit, I'm going to have to make another video because at the end of the day, this ain't even working. But I will try it. I will try it, and I'll make another video of me actually playing it. But for now, guys, thank you so much for just letting me chill with you guys, showing you basically what I got. My lights are on the fritz. See that one over there? That one over there. Oh. Okay. Well, as if you can hear it, it is. The hell? That actually sounds like, and from when I look on this right here, it sort of reminds me of like Assassin's Creed, like the older Assassin's Creed game, or when they go back into like, earlier times. That's what it reminds me of. I'm going to give this game a shot, actually. It actually looks decent. But like I said, guys, thank you so much for allowing me to come into your home. Welcome to my home, as always, guys. My name is Tiago, and as I always say, guys, I want you guys to just remember, guys, care for one another. love one another, respect each other, man, because, bro, we need this in this life today. And as always, guys, and it's something that I always say, and that's something that I believe in. God is good, guys. God is good. Peace.